put something out on social media to ask the fans to see if they've got any memories of either myself and Blue over the years, and obviously the title track Flashback, which I didn't want because it's quite a deep love song. I just wanted the video not to portray that and just have some fun memories. So it's all of those photographs came in for the video. It was great.
That's so sweet. They'll be so delighted, the people who made it.
Well, without the fans, I wouldn't be here. So it was just a little thank you to them.
Oh.
Lots of smiling in those photographs.
Yeah.
And when we were saying you were going to come on, you were going to talk about the importance of smiling. So
yeah.
Tell us about the difference it's made to you.
Well, it's a new lease of life for me. You know, I think the title Smile is a definition of where I am in my life right now. I'm happily engaged, about to be married, new lease of, a new chapter in my life. And I went through, a little bit of a bad time, and I decided to start to think of positive things. And I used to wake up every day and just smile to myself and say, well, who wakes up every day and is actually doing something they actually love? And I started appreciating it. Instead of going into the dark and gloomy side of celebrity world, I decided just to embrace it.
That's a very interesting approach. You've also been doing, so tell us a little bit about the problems. Were you actually diagnosed with depression or? No,
well, yes, I did. I went to see a psychiatrist.
Right.
I sat down and I wanted to speak to someone, and she was only telling me things I already knew, but it's just about facing them.
Well, that's the thing that everybody says.
Honest.
That step to just even go and talk to someone is kind of in some ways one of the most important.
And I think it's the bravest thing.
Right.
It's the bravest thing you can do, and it's the best thing you can do for yourself. I think the worst thing is to hide away from who you are. And I think one of the hardest things for me over the years was to look myself in the mirror for more than 10 seconds. I think that was one of the deepest things for me. And then, like I say, my fiancée came into my life and everything changed.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a really interesting thing, isn't it? Because you found somebody that you love, that loves you, and I suppose who, understands you. And part of this album is basically their love songs, aren't they?
Yeah.
To Your Good Lady, there she is.
That's my baby Aisha. And yeah, the first single was an actual song that I wrote for Valentine's Day, and the label said, "Why have you been hiding this song? It should be the first single." And Nothing Without You came out, and it's done pretty well. I'm very, very happy with the body of work that I've put together. It's taken 11 years to do a third album, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with it.
Tell us about, you've been boxing as well, is that right?
Yeah, I have been. I've been training down
it's
at the
very
KO
in at the
gym.
moment.
Is that something that you've thought about?
I've got a newfound respect for boxing, because boxers make it look easy. But to get in a ring and actually go for it now, I wish him all the best. Obviously, he's a sportsman. He probably can't let that side go, and he's probably still feels like he's got some miles left in him. So I wish him all the best. But it's not a game. You don't play boxing.
You said it was a long break between albums, but in that time you've been doing many things. You've also done the Strictly.
Yes.
I'm a Celebrity.
Yes, yeah.
I'll take it you must still sort of keep up to date with Strictly. I mean, Aston and Alexandra Burke are wiping the floor with everyone else at the moment, aren't they?
I think so, but I think it's all about, can they improve? That's the question. That's the great thing about Strictly. It's not just about who can dance the best, because we know they're going to dance like that week in, week out, but who's going to improve and who's going to be the dark horse, and I think it's probably Debbie.
Do you?
Yeah.
Big Meggie.
I mean, she's unbelievable. I saw her with her quick step last week, and I was like, really? You're moving around the dance floor like that?
Brilliant.
Because there is a danger, isn't there? You can be too good too early.
Too early, yeah, you can peak. But I think for me personally, it's all about the techniques and just thinking head, hands, feet, and
smile. Smile.
And smile.
It's wonderful to see you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me back, guys.
Simon's album is called Smile.